Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Knights Cast channel here. Today we are on episode 3 of the Silver Knight Show. Um, hope you enjoy. We got so like I said, what's new? Uh, I've decided to switch things up a bit. We are going to be starting off with just what's new. Um, what I mean by what's new, like we're going into topics like what's new in the in the Tokusatsu sphere, what's in the Pokemon sphere, what's in the fucking local network sphere, stuff that I wanted to cover from last week, but I just didn't have the energy. So we're back here today, and we're doing that. We might have a guest pop up here in a minute. We don't know. I'm not too sure yet. But a good friend of the channel who's been on here quite a few times, A.J will probably appear. We're not too sure yet when or if the details about that, but I will. He'll probably see it though. Anyways, so now we're gonna get into the meat and potatoes of everything. So let's get started. I have a very small trailer, so it's like 52 seconds. Um, on the docket tonight, we have a couple of topics. We're gonna do some tokusatsu stuff. In case you don't know what tokusatsu is, it's basically like Japanese anime block, right? It's their hero block. So like how we have like the Justice League, we have kind of like how we have the Justice League, we have like Marvel superheroes. This is like Japanese. This is what Japan has had. Now, Kamen Rider is the second largest, the second oldest franchise in this. It originally started with Ultraman, and then Kamen Rider is like the second one, and then there's Super Sentai, which Super Sentai created what we have in America called Power Rangers. But we'll get into Super Sentai probably next week. We'll probably talk about Sentai stuff. But for this show, I just kind of have together the trailer for the new Kamen Rider show called Zaz. Now, the reason why to translate why they're called Kamen Rider is because Kamen is the word for mask in Japan. So the word mask is like so that's the whole point. They're superheroes that wear masks, and we're gonna watch the trailer for Zaz. And in case you're interested in watching this after watching this trailer, or you're just a Tokusatsu fan in general, they will be streaming on these two channels right here. I'll click on them in a second. Anyways, so we're going to get into this. I thought let's start off with like a lighthearted topics, and then we're gonna head right into the drama and stuff I was gonna cover from. We're gonna get into the drama I was gonna cover last week, but I couldn't really. I mean, like a huge shout out to Huggy for letting me use his videos. Um, I don't know if these other guys are gonna be cool with me using their content, but I'm sure they probably will if I do it in fair use. But to shout them out, I gotta look for their channel real quick. I'm horrible with names. So basically, the clips I'm using today is I'm shouting out the last opportunist. Thanks to those guys for making this video that was really decisive. Also, thanks for Huggy for offering us letting me use this video from last week about the situation. I just wasn't feeling it, and we had some technical difficulties, but we're back. I tested everything before I left. I tested everything before we got started today, so there shouldn't be no technical difficulties unless the YouTube video has problems, but I'm not too sure. Let's get started. All right, let's begin. Kamen Rider. That's how you say it. I always can't tell if I say it right or wrong. because I'm not really known for saying things right or wrong in English or Japanese.
Your next Kamen Rider is 他人の夢に潜入し悪夢を止めるエージェント
Okay, I already fucking love when like they do the fucking like this gives me like RE vibes. If you don't know what RE is, like fuck, what's it called? It's like Resident Evil. It's like Chris Redfield coded. It's like Leon Kennedy. Just the whole his whole fucking like civilian outfit is just ooh. Uh, for context, I should give context. What it's reading on the Kamen Rider website is that this is the first Kamen Rider with a stash Henshin device. In case you don't know, Kamen Riders typically use belts as their Henshin devices. Um, their belts you would usually either have a card motif or would just light up just to sell toys because this in the end of the day Kamen Rider is technically a Japanese kid show. Yeah, technically. I love this. These ball things are just ooh, chef's kiss. Because this is something new. They've never done the ball. They never have like had a ball motif. We've had memory devices where it's like you put them in the belt and double. We've had Hibachi, which wasn't supposed to be a Kamen Rider season, so they didn't have a belt, which was the first beltless Rider Henshin. People are already trashing on the stash, but personally, it's fucking beautiful. Also, I love the little animation in the balls. They look cute. Like you can see
I'm on it.
Impact!
I love when he says that. I'm on it. Like, this man's on a mission.
変身
Good morning! Lighter!
仮面ライダー Z
That is fucking badass. His color scheme reminds me of the original Kamen Rider. Let me look this up real quick and I'll show y'all. I wanted to do like some lighthearted topics before we go into like the deeper ones, like because it's gonna be a pretty heavy night, and I was gonna cover this last week, but that didn't really work out as I wanted it to. So original com. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ooh. Anyways, we'll go back to that later. Um. Yeah. We'll go back to that in a bit. Anyways, listen to the end. Okay, so they fixed this. There was gonna be no they were not gonna archive the replays, and fans were pissed. But what they're gonna do is they're gonna run little marathons like 24/7, where they're gonna show like I believe like 3 episodes a piece of each other, and they're gonna have it archived so you could like just watch them all in one continuous live stream. And they said there's gonna be no ads in those live streams, which I understand that. I hope this works because I love the idea of us in America being able to stream it on YouTube. Ultraman's doing that, and I personally like that motif. I know I've been kind of pushing this, but like I said earlier, um, we're gonna move on now to the next topic. But before we do that, hey, are you ready to come on?
First, it's always hard. It is weird because like it's they are putting on stuff.
So we are going to move on to the next topic. So the next thing we're going to talk about is the new Pokemon game. In case you don't know, we are getting a new Pokemon game in October. I hope I don't get in trouble for fucking showing this because Nintendo's on a warpath. So this is the Legend Z Ape premiere trailer. Uh, this is a game I'm very hyped for, and I'm kind of glad they put it on the Switch and the Switch 2 because like my friends don't have Switch 2s and I have a Switch 2, so it'll be glad. I'm glad we'll be able to play together though at least this game. I do like I do like the designs of these characters. If you've not played X and Y, this is Lumia City. And the last Arceus game kind of did this thing where they have it to where you explore. Well, this game in particular, you're exploring a city. Um, so you basically explore a city, and you are what's the word? You're walking around Lumia City. These are the wild areas. As we've known from the Pokemon Direct so far and information, these are kind of like the wild areas. Like, as in Legend Arceus, you kind of have all these like open areas where you could find and you could battle and catch Pokemon. So they're kind of because this is in the future and they're kind of rebuilding Lumia City. They have these areas in Lumia City where you could go and find Pokemon. Now, even though this is the only city, like Legend Arceus, there's going to be plenty of areas just to explore outside of the central city, for the sense. As you can see, we have a very interesting selection of starters for this game. We have Timpig, Chikorita, and Totodile. So it's kind of crazy because we have all your Pokemon can sit. I didn't even notice this. Your Pokemon can sit there with you when you're having a little, you're having a little pastry and some coffee or tea. That's awesome. I love that. But just seeing this region, oh, I just love this region so much. I remember back in 2015 when I first got my 2DS. I got it 2 years after it came out because it came out in 2013. This game also came out in 2013, so I no, I picked it up in 2014. Yeah, I picked up X and Y in 24. No, 2015. Yeah, it was 2015 when I picked it up. I saved money. What we know so far is that there's a dynamic battling. So there's a new battling type of system. Just like the last Arceus game, they're really trying to push the envelope with these games because they're technically not main series games. So it's kind of like they could fall back on them if they don't do so well. Which, I mean, I feel like Pokemon kind of takes it too safe nowadays. Well, it's like I enjoy like the open areaness, but I feel like what we've lost, what the old main series games have, we've had battle areas. We used to have what's it called? We used to have areas where like you can do competitions. You have different motifs regards to that. Um, um also
Shattered Legion. That's the they're cool. You got some cool. They basically they made that old guy who used to be the normal dude for the Black Shoes, the captain.
Give me 1 second.
The guy who used to be the captain of the Black Shields to be the captain of the Shattered Legions. To do such.
How do I promote this? Oh fuck. Sorry, I have to just want to promote this real quick.
He's got a new art, which looks good. It's very good. Yeah, I know for sure that one character from Black Shields definitely stands for as I have. It's Mirai Christmas.
Alright.
Tactic.
So we're gonna get back into it. Sorry I had to take a second and so I was gonna try to promote this on my Instagram. My Instagram's kinda popping.
It's funny. Talking-
Anyways.
I just have so many of these cards that I don't. I have the fucking
Back to the Pokemon rant. I definitely feel as if like before I used to say that Pokemon games were like before I used to like defend them. I mean, because like I hate when people bring up graphics. It's like I get it to a certain extent. Like the games definitely need they definitely need to like approve of some certain things. Hello, Naji. How are you? Anyways, as I was saying before, yeah, just my overall issue. My overall motif of it all is that I feel like I kind of just like feel like Pokemon kind of lost that. I feel like overall they've just lost they've lost that motif, they lost that style. They've lost anyways, back to it, sorry. I'm just a little side rant here. Okay. Anyways,
I just
this was kind of cool when I first saw this in the trailer, but I have thoughts, Pokemon. Should you be issuing a warning to tell children not to jump off roofs in Paris?
hyped.
Your rival looks like they would be on Tumblr. No, no, your rival looks like they'd be telling you about the war in Gaza, and their Tempig probably would attack you in the process. I love how the Mega Stones look in this. I hope that this means that we can get them like matching with our outfits, because I would love that kind of customability. Because the Kalos region is definitely a region known for its beauty, known for a lot of that,
Time couldn't game.
known for its motif.
Kind of that.
It's not bad. It's, you know, it is what it is. Okay, let's continue because we got other topics to talk about. Legends EA. Oh, it's your Roton phone.
You character, I'm sure.
This promo matches the announcement. So then I guess this was in the first announcement. This is like the Volumos symbol on your Roton phone. Alright, moving on to our next topic. So this was something I wanted to cover last time. Now, please.
But I do want to get into.
This is a topic I wanted to get into last week. I liked Huggy's stream, but I couldn't really find what I was looking for. I'm sorry, Huggy. I'm not trying to, like, I loved your stream. Thanks for letting me use your footage. Also, thanks for the last opinion these guys had me on in the last Optic. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate the last Optic. They had me on, and then thanks to them, I got in contact with their great thumbnail person and layout person. All that we're working on something out when I get paid. Anyways, let's move on. We have a long video, which will be great because we need. So grab your popcorn, grab a drink, and sit down and enjoy while we go through this. I will be having to pause a lot due to fair use, and also fair use to these wonderful gentlemen. Just so it doesn't seem like I'm just sitting there like, just Twitch streaming their fucking their content. Shut. I'm gonna go take a piss. Here, I'm gonna leave this on for you. I would never do that. Anyway, let's get started.
But I do want to get into some of these screenshots here that I got.
Oh god. Oh god. Screenshots. Oh man. In case you guys don't know, CD-ROM was I mentioned this in the last episode. If you guys didn't see it, so basically, CD-ROM he's a dude who was he started off hosting a show called Locale TED Talk, which is one of Keemstar's network, which is in the Keemstar network, which is called the Locale Network. And basically, he ran the morning. He ran like one of the worst time slots for a long time because he really wanted to be a part of the Locale experience. And then he was doing pretty well, and then he got invited to Keemstar's 4th of July party. They had Rastov, which is another Locale person they had on their show. He was at the time their replacement for Wings. Well, then they decided, hey, Rastov, it's you and then him and Billy they put him and Billy on a show, and they called it Balls. So then they decided that he would
I would be a couple minutes.
so then they pretty much decided that, like, oh hey, we'll put CD-ROM on there. Well, then the first week that CD-ROM was on there, it got revealed that CD-ROM furry Sonic community called Radio Sega told him that he had to disassociate with them because he was associated with Keemstar. That's some crazy, outrageous shit, my man. Like,
Basically,
you were told that it's like you were fucking told that you can't be on a show, that you can't be part of a group because you were friends with fucking Keemstar. That is crazy. Well, anyways, they dig into this guy and they find out more information about that situation. Now, this is the second situation. So then CD-ROM starts a show called Technically Talking, which is the TikTok channel that he was running before. He got it back. they were like, he was depressed. They changed the time slot to after the main show, so they took the Locale Queen show and then moved it back before live, and then gave all that live traction to the other show, which then boosted their view count. He was happy, but then some shocking evidence came out from another show called The Nerds. The Locale Nerds people, they brought up information about the CD-ROM fella that was kind of damning, and that's what we're going through now. These are the messages and all that. So, like I said earlier, sit back, relax while we watch this video. The rest of this video.
So this is here we go. So somebody sent something here. This is 2025. The person says, "Hey, can we talk about something?" Response, "What's up? I have some questions about Starman. I know it can be disturbing. By the way, people are saying that a guy named CD-ROM are a PDF because he knew Starman 3. What can you say about that?" This person turns around and says, "I wouldn't direct."
Okay. I think I said this in the last video, and I said it on their channel too. I don't personally know Starman. I don't. CD-ROM does. I watched his content back in. I watched his content. I'd have to say around. Fuck. I watched his content around. I would say probably it was 2014. I watched him around 2014. He was a part of a community called the SMG4 community. In case you don't know, SMG4 is a other YouTuber who does these like skit-based like videos with Gmod. Starman was doing the same thing, but the nerds basically to cover that. Starman was friends with CD-ROM, and CD-ROM got exposed. This is basically him trying to expose his support to a PDF file.
Call him a pedo for it, rather a pedo sympathizer for continuing to associate with him and for continuing to defend him throughout everything. Do you know anything more? The person responds with not really much else about him that is noteworthy, to be honest, just a bit of a cunt. Says, okay, thank you so much. Did CD-ROM defend the pedophile action? Clearly.
Oh my god. That is fucked, man. I wish I had a way to zoom in on these like fucking messages. Fuck. Oh man, I can only do what the video has up, so sorry guys.
So I'm assuming he's asking, like, did he defend what the dude did? Specifically what he did. He says he is fully aware of it, but will completely gloss over it or make the victims seem like the bad guy in whatever way he can. Which kind of goes
exactly what he did.
Yep, it's exactly what a lot of what was playing out. And this whole thing, like, he continued to defend him throughout everything. He continued to defend him on freaking Tech Talk, that he will try and make them look like the bad guy. He tried calling a 13-year-old an aggressor and then said that she was banned off.
He called a 13-year-old an aggressor. CD-ROM's a 30-year-old grown man. And you're saying that a 13-year-old's an aggressor? What the fuck? A 13-year-old's a child. Fucking baby. Over here like, oh yeah, she's defending a child. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're a grown-ass man.
The internet. Well, considering that girl's been in the comments of both freaking Nerds and Aussie Cobb's videos, it doesn't look like she's been banned off the internet. Maybe she has.
No.
I haven't seen any proof of it, and I'm not believing a word CD says until you show me court documents. This person turns around and says, do you have proof? Can it be possible that CD was a fan of that guy and like minimized his action at the time? He says he is one of his closest friends. I wouldn't say he was just a fan. Yeah.
And you know what? I can get it. I understand. If I found out tomorrow that Complexity had done something heinous, I'm going to try to minimize it. And I'm like, the logical response is to go, well, maybe this is what happened. Like trying to logically
I'm sorry, what? I don't know what they're talking about. I'm talking about these screenshots.
And they don't work.
Bear with me, y'all. I gotta pull up something else real quick. I should have fucking put this over on a separate tab. We have 5 viewers. Hello. That's good, Najee. All right, we'll get back into this.
understand within my little peanut brain why this would have happened.
Well, it's
But you
code.
have
It's
to
like
at some point come to the truth that this happened. It's as bad as it is, and you have to face the consequences.
Well, what it is, what you're describing is cope, basically. Like you're trying to figure out what would make this in some way, shape, or form excusable. And it's like everybody goes through that. Everybody goes through it, right? Where they're like, this isn't real. Like, I can't believe this happened. So let me try and figure out what it is. But when you're hit with so much evidence, you only have 2 options. Either A, close your eyes to it, or B, address it head on. Mono, sorry for the bad redacting stuff. Yeah, bro, you got it. You could have made these a lot thinner. No worries. Yes, he's playing a diabolical game. Absolutely, Thomas, and referring to Rostov. So,
He is definitely playing a diabolical game.
Type in jetpack and then screen.
Anyways,
She was faster. My God, she was faster. Because I could make. I was getting really
back to what I was saying before.
because I was a flame. Just tilt my body aim the part where I'm shooting as I'm flying across the fucking screen. But the issue is that obviously it takes a fucking long time to reload the jetpack, and you can't really control it for very long. Which I mean, I'm fine with that. Sure,
we're gonna keep going with this.
so it continues.
It's like when you watch a car. It's when a car crash happens and you're unfortunately the first person to find out. Your first response is no. You're lying to me. Like that didn't happen. No, my person who I was in that car crash didn't die. No.
We're gonna jump around a bit. Just we're not here all night, and also like I feel like some of the information. This is like Starman's.
Oh, no, they're fine. They're fine. It's that cope of or that last bit last ditch effort of
It's
hoping,
desperation.
We might,
it's what
we're just gonna put this on 2 times speed though, because like I'm sorry, like it's not like it's just if I'm normally like doing something else then it's good, but my brain can't really. We're just gonna do it 2 times speed.
happened didn't happen. It can't be true.
Yep. So the guy goes on to ask question, did Starman abuse other people? Was he only abusing people and young kids by doing ERP? I forgot to ask you that, sorry. Pac-Man responds, there's countless other people who he's done this to. This person says, oh, he has a serial case. Okay. Pac-Man says, I couldn't tell you all of them because whenever you think it stops, there's more. Jesus Christ.
Jesus, man. It's like the whole CD-ROM should just unpaddle itself. It's like horrible. Like, as somebody who watches these shows week in, week out, this shit was crazy to think about. Like, CD-ROM plays this, I'm the innocent Christian virgin type of person, right? Like, which, no offense, but watching this is making me understand more and more why women don't want to marry him or even be around him. Because he hangs out with people like Starman who fucking, not a good look. Not a good look.
And as soon as that information was realized by CD-ROM, there is no defense. If it's serial and it's happening every single chance that this person gets their hands on a kid,
At 1, it's too much. Even trying with 1, it's too fucking much. The guy says he was well known in the community. Do you think he used his position of power to abuse kids? Pac-Man responds, he was really popular back in the early days of Mario 64 Machinima. By the way, I just want to say that I will potentially use this catalog for potential exposure video, but everything will be censored, even your picture and age in the message when you were talking about it. Is that okay? Yeah, first says thanks a lot. All right. Moving on to this one.
But I know for a fact.
So it says up here, okay, thanks, because people are saying that he is a PDF, etc., and we are trying to know the truth right now. I heard about a Google Drive with proof at this point in time. Do you still have some archive of it? Pac-Man responds by saying, I'm not sure. I remember the Google Doc, to be honest, and then this is something, I don't know what the fuck is right here, because it's the freaking editing mono, you bastard. It says something to do with the doc. Then we come down.
Like, I don't think I had anything to do, or I don't think
to do with the doc.
I had anything to do with the doc.
Okay, so probably then he's just
So from what they're saying, he didn't have anything to do with the docket. There was a docket about Starman, I think. Yeah.
by saying I wouldn't have any of the archive. Okay. He says I don't think I had anything to do with the doc. Yeah. Okay. He says okay. Thanks, bro. Thanks a lot. What age did you had when Starman made his weird shit? What age were you? I don't know who the fuck is talking. This person says that when he was in Starman's community, he was 14 and Starman was 29, which goes the same as
that's an unredacted name, by the way.
Oh, I do see that. Oh well, it is what it is. It says OMG. Did you make a police report or anything like that? Pac-Man says I think there was something, but nothing came about it. I don't know if that's true, so take it with a grain of salt. Person asking questions. Okay, thanks a lot. They said on LCL that they already wanted the CD back. Yeah, we heard about that. Pirate.
I will say I'm not like trying to say that this person's wrong or like they're not trying to victim blame or anything like that. But I do not really appreciate that this person has a lot of I think and I don't know and maybe like I think there was something to do with this and I think there was this or like whenever he's directly approached with the question of what age were you, and then he goes, well, was anything ever reported? Did you ever report anything? He goes, well, I think I reported something.
I have nothing to say. I just need to pause it for a second. Okay, let's keep going.
But nothing ever came of it. So I'm not really a fan
well,
of
they're talking about the police report. They're talking about the police report because I don't know if there ever was like a public police report.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because let's see that CD.
Comments, yeah.
Well, you can't know if you don't know, but it's the same as like CD turning around and being like, well, they told me that this lawsuit happened and she has to be off the internet. But it's like, okay, were you ever showing any paperwork? Were you showing the freaking court files? Where is this documentation? Because if that
This man was never showed the court files. Was never showed the He was not shown the court files, none of that, because there was no court files. She said there was no. She said that her family never charged Starman or his parents either, or his Anyways, let's keep going.
the case, it's public, it's a civil court, it's public information, you know. So here we have another a victim saying, Lamau, remember me? Yeah, a lot of what happened at YTR was wild ass shit. I'm lucky in that I didn't witness the worst of SM3's deplorable action. CD-ROM continues to enable him to shame to see. Okay, I don't think this person was. I think they were just part of it. Yeah, 2024. It wasn't too long ago. It wasn't too long ago at all. And then we have this April 26, 2021 says, I don't get it either. One of the biggest excuse makers, CD-ROM, has the nerve to constantly shield the literal predator from criticism. He told me I needed more compassion for SM3 because he wants to change, but that doesn't matter. I can't believe people still believe SM3 is a victim. See, this is what I'm talking about, dude. This is what I'm talking about. Pay attention to the things people say. If he wants to change, oh, that's great. That's fantastic.
Oh yeah, pay attention to this, right? Oh, he wants to change. Starman didn't want to talk to this because CD. What the fuck is wrong with you? He wanted to change. There's multiple victims. If I would have known that a friend of mine was talking to children, and he's a grown-ass man talking sexually to children, I wouldn't go to his fucking parents. I would go to the police. I would do what a reasonable person would do, and I would report my friend. Why would you want? Like, I guess like you want to have that hope and belief that his fucking parents would do it. No, they did not. They did not. They wouldn't do it either. Fucking ridiculous, man.
Wants to change and stop grooming kids. I don't care. You want to know what helps that?
Two separate things.
You want to know what helps a groomer to stop grooming kids? A wood chipper, a flamethrower, a 45. All of
The wood chip.
those things. All of those things are readily available. Okay, I'm just. Oh my god. Dude, Lacey went to this man's house. Like, I can't imagine how she feels about that. Now, see, that's another thing too, man. That's got to be fucking weird. Then all the people wanting to give her shit for like not dating him.
Okay, yeah. They were giving. So they were giving this person shit for not wanting to date CD-ROM. This person in the LCU called Lacey. No, I just thought she didn't want to date him because maybe they were just not compatible. But like, yeah, this definitely probably seals the deal there. This is probably some kind of like red flag type of shit, you know? Like, oh, like in my head, I'm thinking, oh no, this is some type of red flag type of shit right there. You know, she's like showing her. Yeah, like especially because the guy is was it the guy is hanging out with a well-known groomer and like you go on a date with him. I'm sure he's probably like, "You want to see my Roblox world?" I can't say shit because like I've streamed Minecraft on this channel. I play Minecraft, but I don't interact with the Minecraft community. I just play with my friends. I don't play with fucking random people. I do solo play with
not,
worlds.
taking his V card and all that. Where's everybody now? Where's everybody now who was giving her shit for playing with his feelings? Fuck his feelings. Oh, this is a long one, yeah. So,
He does have an interesting point. Fuck his feelings.
Fire.
Like, fuck his feelings, man. That's
That's right.
Looks fucking. Ooh, pisses me off. Like, seriously. Like, it pisses me off so much. I don't know, it just pisses me off because it's like, it was just, cause I don't know, because it was just in the way of like, oh, because it was like, oh, like, yeah, like, whoa, she's hurt his feelings. Now I'm on the same boat. Fuck his feelings. Fuck this man's feelings because he is like fucking actively, Anyways, we're heading back into this.
says, this is from the As and Crackhead. It says, now that Starman 3 is starting to become more relevant for, let's just say, not safe for work reasons, I think it's time to come out with my own story about my past experience with this insane predatory man-child. This was 5 years ago, 2020. It says it'll likely come out in a thread, so bear with me. So back in 2012, as a naive child, I ventured onto
Okay, Starman was a part of the SMG4 community. That's where Starman got his start as well. Starman was working with SMG4 till about 2020 when they found out that he was doing this shit, and so they let him go from Glitch Tech, which is their company that they have started. They have a production company that creates Digital Circus and I believe Maze Runner is what it's called. Yeah, Maze Runner. And some other shows like Kill Droid. Anyways, yeah, he got like they told him look, dude, we can't work with you anymore. We don't want to be associated with you and our brand.
Seen it. It's cool.
SMG4 Machinima community cringe, I know, and saw that Starman 3 was one of the most popular YouTubers at the time. We met on was that cat.com chat for is that cat or kick? The cat.com chat for this group.
It looks like an X, maybe.
I don't know. For the group of YouTube Rangers, I really wanted to become a part of that group because I thought I'd become more relevant and that it'd be cool to be friends with Starman 3. Didn't think too badly of him at the time, but as the chat grew bigger, there were events where SM3 demonetized or demonstrated he was immature. He'd do shit like banning people if they didn't agree with his opinions, telling us to block and report somebody he didn't like, banning people if they weren't willing to give him a xat.com power, or getting upset if we didn't make him the hero in our videos. Jesus Christ, this dude was just completely trying to be controlling of kids. Like, oh no, you ban anybody I don't like, ban everybody that I hate. No, keep the community locked down, as CD-ROM would say.
What his own little teams are.
Says, I could go on about how big of a man-child he is, but it only got worse from there. His favorite Nintendo characters are Quilava and something else. I'd noticed that
His favorite characters are Quilava. No, or Yoshi. Why Quilava or Yoshi? If you don't know the Quinlava's like I think no, it's not Quinlava. What the fuck? Since yeah, Quinlava. The Quinlava's like Pokedex entry reads that it can like it. There was a story in Pokemon where Quinlava turns into a man to fall in love with a woman.
What's about that motherfucking flag, man? Flag.
Yoshi. Oh, I'd noticed that some people would start to change their profile picture into a Quilava or a Yoshi recolor, then get an admin spot on the chat room. See, these are the freaky little things that you got to keep like an eye on, man. It's like you have a community of kids and now they're changing the profile picture. They get this special little role in the Discord or something to make them feel special, make them feel a part of the community. Like you're trying to give them that extra attention. That's just fucking weird, dude. You're a creep, okay? You're fucking out here giving kids treats.
It gets worse.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. There we go. At the time, I didn't think so too much of it. Whenever he'd say stuff like my favorite Yoshi rubs admin with a Yoshi icon. Oh no, the roleplay. Or my favorite Quilava, but I wanted to have power there too, so I decided to make a Quilava recolor to try to get that. I actually managed to get his attention and we talked in private chats. He said something like, you seem cool, so let's roleplay together, you as my Quilava. And I said sure, since I expected it to be more along the lines of a regular Pokemon RP with him as a trainer. This is getting fucking weird, dude, because now you're taking something as nostalgic as Pokemon for a kid.
Now he's taking something like Pokemon and ruining it. Thank you so much for fucking being a weirdo. If you're new here, please leave a like and subscribe. I appreciate it. I'm trying to grow my channel to 100 subs before the end of this year. So my goal for 2025 is to hit 100 subs. We're about to hit the 10-year anniversary of this YouTube channel. When that comes up, it's going to be insane. I've had this YouTube channel for about 10 years now. It's crazy to think.
Man, and taking it away and turning it into something completely dirty and
What
disgusting.
these freaks do, they disguise the thing that they're trying to do with something friendly and cuddly like Pokemon.
Yup, they worm their way into
Can't be
it.
that bad. We're just role playing as Pokemon. And I'm Mario and she's Peach. What's wrong with that?
It says, Shunshiner says, I'm glad that more people are getting this out and see just how terrible this really is. Also, show people that have young kids that they need to monitor their kids to make sure nothing like this happens. Exactly. And we even were talking about that on our after show reunion show where it was like, dude, it's just weird now. It's difficult to have kids in this day and age because you have to,
Yeah, they were talking about in their after show reunion. They did a show called the After Show. Now, I don't want to reveal it. You'll see. You'll see who will get on from Locale from the after show. I don't want to. I don't want to reveal the too early. The 18th, we will be doing not this week, but next Thursday. Not this Thursday coming up, but the next Thursday. The next Thursday, we will be doing a live interview with Kincaid. Unless something changes, which if it doesn't, me and him will replan it out. But right now, 100%, you'll be getting an interview from Kincaid. He is going to be coming on some point. I am super excited to have Kincaid on. He's gonna promote the show. He was a part of the after show with these guys. That's where Kincaid got his start. He did the after show with them for Locale. That's how I discovered Kincaid. I can't say his. And then these guys. We were gonna try to plan it for this week, but shit happened, so we're not going to do that. But anyways, let's get back into it.
teach them to be afraid of the kid with the van. Yeah, and then you gotta worry about dudes like this too. It's freaking crazy. It's like no child space is safe anymore from these depraved fucking lunatics, man. Ugh. It says I had to leave the camp for I had to leave for a.
This is another rant I have to go into. I feel the same way. There's no fucking safe places for kids. Not like there ever was. I mean, like, okay, I feel like it wasn't as bad, right? Because when I was a kid, you had places which probably weren't good for kids, but they were somewhat monitored. Like Club Penguin had a monetization place thing, and same with Animal Jams, and same with Superhero Online or Fight My Monster. And even if you're on Xbox, like Xbox was it wasn't like nowadays. It is like these kids go on Discord. These kids find communities on Roblox or Discord, and they get groomed. It's unfortunate that's the truth. But yeah, it's like having kids in this day and age. I mean, or even myself, who has like I'm an uncle. I'm a brother. I have a little brother. So I try to look out for this shit because I grew up with the internet too. I grew up with the internet, and that's the last thing I would want is somebody in my family to get hurt, especially like a younger person. Because some sicko like CD-ROM's friend, fucking Starman.
Camp that weekend, so when I returned on Sunday, I messaged him saying we should RP like he said he would, and he said sure. Unfortunately, this is where the rabbit hole gets deeper. The upcoming is not safe for work, so read at your own risk. Okay, guys, what's coming up is not safe for work between a late 20-year-old and what seems to be a 13.
Ew. What the fuck? A late 20-year-old and a 14-year-old at this time. Ew. Just fucking ew. That is so fucked.
To 15-year-old.
I think she said, yeah.
13 or 14, I believe so, yeah. So he told me we should do lewd RPs in private and that nobody would know and it'd be okay. See, this is like you can keep a secret, right? Keep a secret. Don't tell your mom. Don't tell your dad. Don't tell all this.
Can you keep a secret?
A predator. Yeah, it's somebody who you can't tell any adults.
Yeah. It's like he said. It's like, oh, don't tell your mom, little Jamie. And then I'm just like, yeah, that's exactly how this shit's being portrayed, and that's fucking gross. I don't like that shit one bit.
Okay, you're mature. Like all this bullshit, dude. He said that he'd give me admin and let me into his Skype group for YTR. Keep in mind, this was when I was 12 and he was 23. 12 and 23. 11 years older, you sick fucking degenerate ass motherfucker. You disgustingly deplorable ass nigga, bro. Ugh. That it's just, and like I said, giving them little extra special treatment. Easy. Person go. Okay, so Sierra's a 13-year-old girl, and that's the first.
Oh God. So you kind of get the gist of this is the history. This is this weirdo fucking messaging 14-year-olds when he was in his fucking 20s. His parents defending him, which is fucking sick. So this is the CD-ROM proportion. I'm sorry, I just don't have all night to go through all this, so
neither one of those are excuses.
like I said, if you really want to, just go and watch this at your own time, like the full video, because I'm just kind of skipping around.
I admonished him for this, but you're not seeing the depravity if you're just going, oh, I chastised him in private, and then you turn a blind eye to all the evidence.
Yeah, it's fucking disgusting. So now we're on Locale freaking Tech Talk, formerly now named freaking Short Bus, and we're gonna.
So we are going to join the Discord and have our guest come in. I didn't even realize that he'd messaged me. I do apologize. Okay. I'll pull you up. In case y'all are interested, please join the Discord.
That was loud.
Hello.
Hello, Silver. It's been a minute. How are you?
I haven't had you on the channel in a while. I'm doing
I
pretty well.
I took some time off, but
he had a crash out, guys. He was gonna start pulling a basher verse. I never said I was the fucking victim. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, totally.
No,
I was gonna
your crash out wasn't that bad. No, we get it here. You know, like we all had had those moments where you
We've
need.
all had our crash outs. I mean, shit.
So right now I'm going through the CD-ROM shit.
With Starman.
Yeah, with Starman. I'm kind of jumping around, dude, because like this shit is just like, because I don't want to read through all these fucking text messages. I'm sorry, but
no, you're good. It's like I've figured out that Starman 3 actually has 2 channels. So he has his old one, but he also has his other one too. Like he made a new account, so he has a new channel and shit.
Yeah, and then I saw his buddy there, CD-ROM, is deleting everything off the internet. He's trying to just fucking hide anything to do with him at the moment, because like he's got a lot of people after him.
Still tired.
My color code, it's the same color code. Please ask for permission before using the color yellow. Nah. Oh, he has a SoundCloud?
Did he say that?
No, that's in his YouTube bio. That's actually pretty funny.
Yeah, it's kind of funny till you realize he's a pedophile.
It's like, please ask permission for me, please. So yeah, no, I've known about Starman for a while. I didn't know about the pedophile shit, but I knew that Starman was a part of SMG4 back in the day. He was a part of like the fucking YouTube Rangers.
I think I mentioned this to you, but yeah, I knew he was part of SMG4 because like I was in like SMG4's community like 2014. But
no,
the video I'm showing right now on stream, this is the last. These guys were covering it, and I was on their show talking about it.
I think.
Yeah, the last opinion. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go on. Like, I'm gonna show their footage. Like, I'm sure they're cool with me doing it.
They probably are.
Yeah, and if there's a problem, I'll DM them. We'll chat it out. You know, I'm sure, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Anyways, I'm glad to have you on. Sorry,
I
didn't even realize you were in there.
No, it's all good. I was. I've been. Yeah, no. I was just waking up. I'm still waking up, bro.
Yeah. Hey, you're a night owl. I forgot. I'm not.
No, I'm definitely a night owl. I mean, I've been taking a bit of. I took a little bit of a break from streaming and stuff, but yeah, no. I'll probably be coming back to it later tonight.
Yeah, it would be great. Definitely check them out if you're interested in some beats and some video game videos. Good beats. Oh yeah, speaking about beats, I gotta show you this. So someone also made a song for this situation. I gotta screen share on Discord. Yeah, I want to show this. This is from one of the Locale shows. This is a Locale test. This is their CD-ROM like parody song. from a guy called Yo Mama, and this guy's fucking hilarious. He even made a song about the commentator Xylee. Gets real on.
I don't know. I don't know Xylee.
So Xylee was like this. Was a little side tangent here, but Xylee's whole thing is that she was in the commentary sphere. She was like,
Oh, is it that Xylee? Okay, I've talked
yeah,
with Xylee.
Xylee. You've talked to her? Oh yeah,
Yeah, no, I've
you
talked
did.
with.
I completely forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Anyways,
because I'll tell you the truth. I've talked with there's a few people at CD-ROM. I remember you were telling me about that. There were a few people.
So we gotta play this song because you're gonna fucking love the song. This is the song that he made for. This is what Your Mama made. He made this song for fucking Locao. Hang on.
Yeah.
Let me see if I got this set up right. Okay, so I have it to where like it's Can you see it?
Yeah, no, I can see it.
Okay, good. Ready?
Yeah.
Keep in mind, they were like joking about it. Look how uncomfortable like fucking Desi is. This is Boogie's like fiance. Look how uncomfortable she is with this man being dressed in a fucking sexy cop outfit.
God, it's kind of like I don't know. It's like that Family Guy joke.
He got upset later on his show. I don't want to wear the cop outfit anymore. Why are you guys making me wear? Why did you wear it in the first place, dude? It's on the internet now.
Ugh.
Yeah, dude. I don't know what's worse: the fact that he was like trying to silence. He was trying to silence victims of the whole Starman situation.
No, Starman. So yeah, the crazy thing about Starman is that like I was originally because I didn't know about the Starman stuff. I actually had a video that I was gonna do, but I decided to scrap it just frankly because I'm like it's over 1,000 episodes and it would be a terrible idea. I was gonna review every episode of SMG.
I didn't realize there was that
for the
many...
first 10 years. I was gonna go from like
Jesus.
No, there's almost 1,000 episodes. No, there's almost 1,000 episodes, but there was a playlist that I was watching and I was looking through it and it contained a bunch of like unlisted and privatized stuff because SMG4 only wants people to like watch.
Do you remember when SMG4 did the fucking Dr. Mario video? I am Dr. We're like, shut the fuck up. Like,
yeah, that was my first. That was actually my first SMG4 video. I was living in
sorry, my first one was oh fuck, what was it called? Who Let the Chomp Out? The one that like put him on the map.
Yeah, that's the one that put him on the map. I would totally do a video about it, but the fair use system on YouTube is terrible, and I'll talk about that after the CD-ROM thing because there's actually a guy that I've been following for a while. He's currently about to pursue a lawsuit with Universal Music Group.
Ooh, well, I'm gonna play this real quick.
All right. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I don't know why. What's the appeal?
What, a CD-ROM?
Oh no, not a CD-ROM. But what's the appeal of locale shit? Like, who the fuck wants to be a locale?
No, but also, who wants to be part of a universe where most of your earnings is like sent to fucking Keem? I was just saying, like, I locked an interview with a former Keem host. He's coming on not this next week, but the week after. He's kind of doing his own thing, which I'm really excited to have him on. I'm gonna do like that as a separate interview, besides the show.
No, it's just
this
the
is
funny
what your
thing
mama does. This is what makes me fucking laugh. He takes like images of people and then he like photoshops his face on it when he does these songs.
That's great.
Look at it. It's like it's CD-ROM's body, but it's his face on CD-ROM.
That is funny.
The only reason why I'm talking about the situation because it's funny watching a 30-year-old man try to defend himself, saying he was afraid of a 14-year-old girl, and telling her she should shut the fuck up about her abuser.
You want to know the funny thing? This reminds me of the Brad Taste in Music thing.
That's bringing it up because it makes me fucking laugh.
Yeah,
like,
no, the funny thing is that like I wasn't involved in it, but I knew about a bunch of the behind the scenes shit, and I will totally share it
Yeah, I
after we talk
remember
about this.
we talked about that.
Yeah, because
He's bigger. He's bigger.
I remember the
than
funny thing
you.
about this whole thing is that
He said, "Starman, he's bigger than you." Oh, I can't.
sorry.
I'm sorry. I can't take
Yeah,
this
he
seriously.
goes by the name of Grand Legion now. I sent you the link.
Yeah, you sent me the link. I'm trying to take this. You see, my take about drama is I'm trying to do it in a funny capacity.
No, I totally get it. The funny thing about this whole thing is that he's still doing. When did he make a? He I think the last episode he dropped was yesterday. Yeah, he has only 1,000 subscribers. He abandoned a channel that had like 30K and went to a channel that only has 1,000.
All right, let's keep going with this video.
You are not me. The things that I will go through to protect him from crimes.
Okay, this is a scene I've been trying to look for, but I can't find this clip separately. So
Wait.
this is CD-ROM on Roblox talking to a minor.
Oh my god. It reminds me. Okay, yeah, no, because you know all the Roblox shit going on right now, and this reminds me of this is the whole reason why it's happened. It's because of shit like this. Because this looks like some ERP dating bullshit. This is what
Yeah,
made
it's the
fun of.
condo games, bro. This is like the early condo games. You know what I thought about, bro? Like, when's Chris Hansen gonna tell CD-ROM to have a seat?
It's a whole college.
Probably after the Roblox lawsuit.
The college.
The CD-ROM is gonna be part of the Roblox lawsuit with the CEO.
Oh, I got to find Christian.
Do with this. I just grew up.
Yeah. A divide question. Well, that doesn't have the original audio, but the original audio is CD-ROM going, "This is my To give context, he's saying, "This is my air balloon." He's like, "Get out of my basket!" Like the little kid's like yelling at him, and he's like, "In my hot air balloon!" Like he's singing a song while he's like tormenting a child on Roblox.
Like, and when the moon hits you, it's.
He's
I
older
don't
than
want
us. He's fucking 30 years old, bro.
Yeah. No, man, shit. Like, I looked at that screenshot. That looks like Roblox from like 2014. That we were 14.
Bro, we would have been Starman's victims. We weren't too.
Now, the crazy thing about the whole YouTube Rangers thing was that SMG4 was 16 at the time, and Luke was 17 at the time. Luke and Kevin were 16 and 17 at the time. That,
Oh yeah, they were. Were they friends with Starman back in 2014?
they were friends with Starman, yeah, because the whole Machinima, like there was a huge Machinima group, because Machinimas used to be huge back in the day.
I remember those. Yeah.
Yeah, like the SMG4.
Yeah, I remember they were a part of a Machinima group. Yeah, sorry for interrupting you.
Yeah, they were a part of the Machinima. It's called the SMG4 SM64 Machinima community.
That's not too bad, man.
Yeah, and it started before. I think Starman was one of the. I think it was like Mega Man 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know who started it, but SMG4 was inspired by. Yeah, it said SMG4 was
inspired me to want to play Gary's mod, and same with Vanos Gaming. So, like in 2017, when I finally got a laptop that could like run Gary's mod, I just downloaded as many mods I could install on a like basic ass HP laptop on Gary's mod. It was so bad my home screen used to glitch when I used to run Gary's mod because I had too many mods installed. Oh man! Again, I'm sorry if I interrupt you.
No, you're good,
dude. I mean, like, you know, like this is the whole point of the Silver Knight show We just like I kind of come on here. I shoot the shit about some something I think is funny. This is kind of funny to me. Just this whole CD-ROM thing. People are trying to take it seriously, but I can't. It's just too funny.
No, it's cringeworthy. I'm like, bro. The funny
You know
thing
me.
is
I love
that
talking about cringe shit.
no, to be honest with you, it's like the funny thing is too is that like they moved on from the Starman shit in 2020, and the YouTube Rangers basically disbanded.
Yeah, the YouTube Rangers disbanded, and now
And he's and SMG4 is no longer a Mario 64 machinima person according to the community. Because now it's
yeah,
Mario that runs it.
yeah, and plus like I think he's already been gone. Like the Starman guy is kind of around, but you know he's been called out nowadays. I'm gonna finish
No, he
this off.
got the oh yeah, go right ahead.
I've said too much. I haven't said it all. That's me in the corner.
I believe in forgiveness.
That's me in the spotlight. Losing my religion.
What's up?
Sorry, it said I believe in forgiveness.
I believe in forgiveness. He said he's a good Christian boy, and that his sins should be forgiven by the Heavenly Father Himself. Just remember, if you do some horrible shit, you just gotta repent.
It's kind of like that joke in Family Guy where like he prays where Osama bin Laden after he gets caught, he's like, "I pray that Jesus is my Lord and Savior." Or I think it was Hitler.
Even if I could find it, I don't think we could play the clip because Disney would fucking have that shit down.
Yeah.
She was a barely
Trying to.
This was the show he was on. So they rebranded his show to just Talking Tech. Technically Talking. Makes no fucking sense.
Protect you, and I don't know if I could.
Oh, this is him talking to somebody in the background. They're saying that it might have been his church buddies, but they disowned him after they saw him in like sexy cop outfit.
I'll tell you the truth, like if I was going to church and I saw that shit, I'd walk out. I'd be like, yeah, man, that
No, but like imagine like your church buddy, like this 30-year-old virgin is like doing this shit. What would you do?
I'd walk out.
I would walk out and be like, yeah, don't call me. Come to my house, that's what I'm thinking of.
Hold on.
That's like all I'm thinking of is just that.
Courts.
Alright.
Oh, I found somebody who said he was a part of the YouTube Rangers.
Oh, who? In my comments?
Luna, Moon Kiki.
Oh, or are they in the chat?
No, they're not in the chat. They were on. I found them on Twitter.
Alright, you want to show that up real quick?
Sure. Yeah, no, because I searched up Starman on Twitter. Also, yeah, I'll share it with you.
Thank you.
Twitter anymore? I quit Twitter. I was like, fuck that. But anyway,
They do.
I don't blame you, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Twitter is just not my type of.
no, I have my alternative form in there.
What I do for Twitter is like I go on there, I like my friend's shit, and then I kind of like I'll say like, oh, cool, like I'm glad, I'm happy for this person. I'm just not really okay. So this is the person. Where is it at? Okay,
Yeah.
I want to start off by saying I love this person's Twitter background. It's that fucking frog chair meme, and it's in the what's it called? Evangelion art style. It's like Shinji doing the chair thing. Get this person to follow.
That's cool.
Where's that tweet?
But yeah, no, go back a little bit. That whole thing I sent you, it's a thread.
Fuck.
Yeah, go back. They're 23? So they were a member when they were... Yeah, no.
Okay.
I think I'm a little older than you. Yeah,
you're
that
older
means
than
they
me.
joined when they were. Yeah, that means they joined when they were 16. Okay, click on that back arrow because I think the thread stated because it was literally just a piece of lore. I'm like, I
Hang on,
found
I'm
it.
gonna re-pull it up again on your. I'm gonna go back on our DM real quick and see if I can find it. Sorry.
Yeah, it says background in 2018. Okay, I'll read it and once you get it pulled up.
Oh,
Ah,
I
God.
think I fucking clicked on the wrong link. That's why.
Uh,
I wanted
yeah.
this to be like the main topic of the show because I thought it was funny to talk
No,
about.
it is funny. The YouTube Rangers is just something that's fascinating to me.
It
Okay,
just
so
took.
I'll send you the tweet.
Yeah, because like I can't fucking find it. It just keeps sending me the person's Twitter
Wait, yeah, wait. Why is it not sending
Calls
you the
me a
tweet?
madman. He calls me a murderer.
because Twitter hates you. That's why. We've already
Huh.
established that.
Yeah.
So Twitter just fucking hates you, dog.
So
We established that a
it
couple months ago when you were back on the show.
yeah. So wait, did you pull it up or is it? Are you still having issues?
Did you resend it to me? Because like
Yeah, no, I did. I resent it to you.
Okay, so I just click on the link part, not the actual like Twitter
Yeah,
thing, not the
you
hashtag.
click on the link. Or, yeah. Let's see if that works.
That's me in the corner. Okay, I found it.
Yeah. So Grand Star Legion is his new profile picture. He hasn't uploaded
For
a
a
video.
short part of time, I was part of the YTP, the group that Starman leaked. Yeah, that one. Ew, look at these colors. It's like piss yellow.
No, that is the
That's like
old
the R. Kelly colors.
yeah, no, that is the SMG4 color that you're not allowed to have. Oh wait, I don't think you're showing it on stream.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, you weren't showing it on stream.
I think I'm gonna like kill myself. I'm kidding. It's like fucking it's like that one thing from Smiling Friends, like, oh, I'm just gonna kill Marshall.
Kill myself and let show
You watch. I guess speak about that, Adot. Are you excited for the new season?
No, I'm excited for the new season. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really excited, man. Like I saw the trailer yesterday. Like I think you sent me this trailer yesterday, right? Or was it today?
Oh, you sent me. I sent you the trailer a couple days ago.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, I can't wait, especially the wilderness episode. They're probably gonna do some crazy shit.
No, the other thing that I'm excited
Okay, I
for is
got it
I'm
pulled up
excited
now.
for. Okay, there we go. The other thing I'm excited for is I'm excited for season 4 of Marvel Rivals because that comes out next week.
Dude, I know we're getting Daredevil. I might do some streams on it next week.
Yeah, I gotta get my shit set up for it because I have like almost 400 hours in that game.
I need to really get back into it before the next season. Well, especially because like I'm thinking about trying to do the controller meta for the PC version because like I've been doing mouse and keyboard and I like it, but I feel like that game requires more of a controller in my eyes. Okay, back to what we were talking about with Starman. This is
Starman. Yeah, let me know when you got your screen back up.
okay. The screen is back up. Wait, am I streaming on the?
Yeah, yeah, you're not sharing your screen. Screen.
Fuck. This is not a Silver Knight show unless like technical difficulties. I swear,
Definitely.
bro. Like
Yeah.
this is like it reminds me when you first met me. Remember that? Like I had all those technical difficulties.
Yeah, no, and then I had to fix all that shit for you. the people that you, the show that you like run now, like doesn't have that many technical difficulties, while the show that we left has more. Jokes
Yeah,
aside.
yeah. Jokes aside, anyways. So like, but this is like I got it pulled up. You want me to zoom in on it?
I'm sorry, this is like the worst fucking.
I'll read it. For a short period of time, I was part of the YouTube
Rangers.
You are the YouTube Rangers. That's a stupid name for a fucking group. I'm sorry. The group that Starman 3 linked dot. Yeah, that one. What?
Yeah, hold on. I gotta put. I gotta grab something real quick.
Okay, I'm gonna keep reading this. Back in around 2018 2018 to 2019. I can't remember exactly. I was involved by a former member of YTP due to my ability to make logos back then. In those days, I used to make them on mobile, and they looked like shitty. I was involved in often posting making logos for GEL, streams, friends, and gaming YT. Channel AK Grand Star Legends, which for me was awesome. My goal was to get involved into YTPR at the time of my life. I think that was the group. This is horrible. Yes, I did the GSL. I did the GCL logo. My older username created underneath the video that used to, for whatever recording that they were notified without asking me, instead of asking me to modify for it. Yeah, that's kind of scummy to do.
People play like Minecraft. I don't like playing Minecraft at all because somebody else to play it.
Yeah, so
to
that's
set up
all right, I just came back.
house.
So yeah, that is the Grand Star Legion. That is his new profile picture for Starman.
I want to kind of like this.
All right, I think I'm kind of done with this. I might be
Tired of that?
yeah, I'm tired of that. Let's move on to the next topic. You said you wanted to bring something else up?
Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about the what's his name? Hold on. His name is like Rick Beto or something. I don't know what it is. So I want to bring this up because I'm a musician myself and I feel like it's important to talk about this. YouTube's been having a copyright issue.
Yeah, I
yeah,
noticed that. It's not been pleasant.
Yeah, Rick Beto has been getting Rick Beto is a YouTuber. While I don't agree with all of his opinions on music, I think he's incredible because what he's trying to do is he interviews old acts, but he also interviews people who worked behind the scenes. Yeah, no, I'll send it to you.
Let's check it out for a second because I want to see what this guy's all about and like.
Yeah, no, he's this is a part of the YouTube.
Rick Vito, is he the dude with the big afro?
No, he's not a dude with a big afro, dude. He's like a white guy with like old silver hair.
Oh, I know this channel.
Yeah, no, I've been a part of the YouTube music sphere for a while. So, I'll talk about two topics. I'm gonna bring this one up first.
You want to put the video Why I Care?
I would say we'll start off with this has to stop. So, in general, to give a brief summary, lately YouTube's been having a massive copyright issue. And this massive copyright issue is primarily linked to UMG, Universal Music Group, but it's not the only time. It's not even the only label. Warner Music Group has had issues with it, but Universal Music Group, there was a situation a couple of years.
I had an issue with Warner Brothers actually. So I've been retweeting I've been reposting some car videos I find on Instagram because like I love race car stuff, right? And Warner Brothers striked a video that I reposted. I'm not the one that uploaded the video, so why am I getting targeted for the fucking copyright? Warner Brothers.
Yeah, ridiculous. The other thing as well is if we're going back a little while, Mumbo Jumbo had to take down like 10 years.
Oh yeah.
Because of a sample, and I looked at the sample and stuff. I actually dug into it a little bit. The sample has been in the public domain for a little while now. Yeah. So Warner Brothers copyrighted something that was a sample that was in the public domain.
I got two tabs up, and I don't want to lose this tab though because this tab has how I want to end the show.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm trying to figure this out. Sorry, give me a second, because you see, I have one tab that's like it's going to be used later on, because that tab's going to be like, because I want to show you the end of the show, because like I have this cute animal cam. That's how I ended off my episodes.
That's how you end off the episodes, and you don't want to lose it.
It's like, well, I don't want to lose it because it's like I like to end off things with like a cute, like, you know, like, oh hey, like look at this, it's cute puppies. Like, you like cute puppies, right? Like, oh fuck.
Oh my god, it's cute puppies. Yeah. But I got
It is.
two. Yeah, I got in regards to music. I actually have two topics. One that's lolcow related, and the other one that's just copyright
Yeah, I'm
related.
having
But
issues. We'll just move on. Like we'll move on to it. I know I got it working now.
I'll just give a TLDR on this. So essentially, if you want to support creators who do this stuff, Nebula, Patreon, that's all that stuff. But let's talk about the second one, and the one that I didn't get involved in, thankfully. But I did a lyrical
For once.
analysis. I know, not for one. I didn't get involved in it, but let's talk about Brad taste in music. Are you cool if I talk about it for a bit? I mean, I get
Man,
it's an old topic,
I
but
told you this before, man. I don't care about the Brad taste. Like, as long as I don't
yeah.
get fucking dragged into it, I'm good.
Oh no, you're not gonna get dragged into it. This is just some funny shit. Like, I'm gonna be honest. This whole Brad taste thing was fucking hilarious.
Okay, I fixed it, so now I have the other channel up. Sorry.
Nah, you're good. No, this
So
whole Brad
if y'all care about the copyright,
thing, I
definitely check
recommend
out.
Rick Vito's videos. They're pretty good.
I have them pulled up right here, so if you just go back, take a screenshot on your phone or your computer, and
Yeah.
watch them. All right. Sorry,
Okay.
Adolf, for cutting you off again.
I'll talk. No, you're good. I'll talk about it. So, there's actually something funny. I'm gonna send you a Genius link for it instead, because if we were to listen to
Oh,
this
we just
ramble,
gained a sub. Thank you.
okay, I think I gave you a stop.
No, you already been subbed to me.
Yeah, no. So you got a new sub, man. Congrats.
Dude, you've already been subbed to me. I don't know that.
Okay. Hold on. I gotta search it up on. This is a freestyle.
So hot.
So it's not even a YouTube video. This is a freestyle that me and a bunch of other people within Brad Taste's former community, we went through and we analyzed all of this shit. So feel free. It's over 40 minutes of rambling, but
40
it's
minutes.
nah. That's why I'm giving you the lyrics. That's why I'm sending you the lyrics. Okay.
God
Let me send
damn,
them
that's
to you.
a lot of lyrics.
Yeah.
Why would
So
you do this?
are you cool if I screen share this, or do you want to screen share it for your video thing?
You could screen share it if you want. I don't care.
I'll screen share it.
So
I'll do it.
should I just go on your stream then and end my stream on here?
Yeah, just go on my stream and yeah, I'll just show you this.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, this is some of the funniest lyrics that I've ever seen. So you're not gonna get the context. So this is what I had to go through and analyze. It was fucking funny.
Okay. I
It's
also
okay.
have it up on screen. Like I'm
Okay.
watching your live stream, but I have it also up on screen so the viewers can see it.
Gotcha. I feel tortured. Like I gotta. So before we get into the lyrics, I do want to say that my favorite line from the Brad Taste thing was, "It's bad. It's bad enough losing your partner, but it's worse losing hive mind."
You know,
It's a real fucking.
the viewers can't see this right now, but I love how the both of us use the same browser.
Brave.
Yeah, but why do you have Brave light mode, dog? Like, do you not want to do you want to have that light in your fucking face?
Wait, I did not know that they had a dark mode. I'll fix that after the stream. But so there's a lot of things that in these lyrics that are very fucked. So to provide context, Brad Tayson music is an abuser, but I'm not going to go over that stuff because in all honesty, yeah, no, he is. Like, he actually got arrested for domestic violence. I'm not going to go over that part because we got to keep it positive for the end of the show. But also because speaking of positive, Tina's GoFundMe, which I will send a copy to Silverknight. It's almost 200%, and she was Brad's ex, and she's trying to get as much financial support for her dogs, her, and for fibromyalgia.
Oh,
Fibromyalgia.
well, I do hate when I hear about like people being abused in relationships.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna get too personal, but I've seen it happen before in my personal life. And let's just say that like I don't stand for it. as a
No, I don't
man.
stand for it either.
Oh, I mean,
Because
like
I'm.
as a man and also as a person that feels as if like I feel like the control aspect of trying to control someone's life just fucking ooh pisses me off.
So there's a lot of strongman arguments here, and also there's surprisingly, so Brad Taste went to jail, and I mean he's a locale too, which is kind of funny. Brad Taste went to jail, and he made a lot of references to Brokeback Mountain and Jail Part One by Little Dicky, which is literally a song about Little Dicky sucking somebody's dick on the show Dave. It's the show Dave. I recommend
I've
the
seen
show
Dave.
Dude, David's funny as fuck. When he references Brokeback Mountain and Jail Part
He
1.
does so many times. Like I think there was one time he's talking to his black friend. He goes, "Man, if I go to jail, I'm gonna end up in like being Brokeback Mountain. All these men are gonna come to me in the shower."
Yeah, no, he kept bringing that shit up in the song multiple times.
Dude,
So,
me and my brother watched My Name is Dave, like Hi, I'm Dave, and we love that shit, man. We watched that.
I still love it. So yeah, this is right here. So this first segment is that he dissed his mother a couple of times when his mom said that she was going to sue Reddit. It's like it's kind of like you don't diss your mother. Hey, it's rough been streaming forever, but I've been streaming forever for a bitch that can't shut the fuck up, so I can't trust her.
What?
Jesus Christ.
Dude, like trying to keep up with this is like driving me insane. It's like
no,
I feel
it's
like
funny.
it's funny, but it's also it's like it's driving me insane. Just like looking at these lyrics, like who the fuck wrote these? Like a second grader?
No, this was a freestyle, a 45-minute freestyle that was terribly audible. And I was talking with the person who actually wrote the lyrics. Shout out to Autumn. And they were like, these are some of the worst lyrics I've ever read. And I went through and I dissected them, and the community that I was a part of no longer wants to talk about it. So I'm just talking about it. I'm just talking about it here on stream because, in all honesty, I'm talking about the funny part of it, which was the freestyle. But yeah, no. Another notable part, yeah, Flex Entertainment. I guess it's an official dish. Yeah. Flex Entertainment is a meme label that Brad Taste was a part of, and I would love to show you the rabbit hole that is Flex Entertainment because genuinely,
does he take down people's content though? Because like that's what I was afraid of, like showing it.
Brad Taste, no. Flex Entertainment, they don't take people's content down, dude. All you need is a microphone, and you can be a rapper. Literally, they have anybody that's
so, like,
anybody
most
that
of
can
the SoundCloud rappers from
pretty much. Yeah, like there's a guy that made a song about sewage. Brad Taste made a song about
Have you ever seen that? I don't know if this is from them, but have you ever seen the song like "I'm Not a Computer"? Like this guy was featured on Dead Wing Dog. He's like, "I am not a computer. I am a man." Like all.
I'm assuming that might be a part of it. The other thing as well is they would go onto Looperman. If you don't know what Looperman is a site that you can get loops from. I use Looperman quite a bit for drums and shit because like I'm still learning how to make my own. And they would go onto Looperman and they would literally grab like free acapellas on the site and then they would just make memes out of them. It was fucking funny. But yeah, no, Flex Entertainment made a song called Furries at the Home Depot. They made Shrek Need Lambo. And I think, yeah, it's Lambo season is a reference to
Pink Guy?
Young Lambo.
Who
is talking to footage of screaming, yeah, you shouldn't have done that.
You know what I need to do, Ada? I need to get you back on the show, and we should like go through like the Filthy Frank like Pink Guy album one of these days for
the Filthy Frank discography. I would love to do that.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, he name drops Tina a couple times. Who is his ex? We're not gonna get into that one. She always needs a nut. Fuck. I ruined that line, but that's okay. No, stop, girl. I'm feeling nut. Look, she was into the kinky stuff.
Oh my god, what
I
the fuck?
understand, I understand she didn't need it rough, but she understands what I give because I always need enough. Fuck, I ruined the line, but that's okay. This didn't get mentioned in the Genius lyrics, but this was my interpretation. My interpretation was that Brad might have developed a domination fetish.
Dude, you think?
No, I think it is, and I think like I win, bitch. I make excuses. Man, she is saying I'm abusive, but they looking like Gary Busey. One of the worst bars of all time. I'm back again. Listen, I can say I have a black friend. Listen, I remember back then. Now all
Listen,
she
I
does,
have a black friend. What the fuck?
yeah. Now all she does is yapping a talking about what has happened. Okay, I'm a picture. I am the picture of Jew Wikipedia.
Simple way that's in the actual game itself.
God, that is still one of my favorite bars. Jew Wikipedia. I think that was like one of my favorite ones. Or fucking
Wikipedia, what the fuck?
it doesn't even exist. When you click on the video, when you listen to the song, was a mistake. I tell you. He's thinking I'm a fortune teller because I can see the futures. Heaven's got none of you fake ass bitches, lame ass bitches. They thinking that you aren't. We are the same ass bitches. Nah, you was on Mars. I'm gonna stay ass bitches. God, he's one of the worst rappers I've ever heard. And this thing still keeps going. I just looked at my bank account and it turns out I still got enough to just keep doing this stuff. Going back to college, this is where my story ends to a bunch of little bitches, and if I come back, I'm gonna no, man. Let's add more drums. I wasn't kidding when I said I've been in the kitchen. Are you a cash now? I ain't really that. Fuck this lady showered me with kisses. No one is showering crack Harlow with kisses.
What the fuck? Oh my gosh.
All you do is play bad bitches with me, all Fortnite. Smoke perk freestyle reference. Yeah, that would be another show topic, is going over the entire Smoke perk freestyle from like 10 years ago.
He was like, he like shook your hand, he pulled you close. It's like, I'm gonna fucking kill them.
Look, they can say whatever they want about me, but the truth is I'm ruthless, and they ain't, and I ain't going toothless, because you can talk about how to train your dragon. Look at my nuts. You already know I'm about to say the shit.
No, stop. What the fuck? I can't.
We gotta get. This is
What
so
the
bad.
absolute fuck are we listening?
All this money I keep backing, yeah, bitch. I feel like Bilbo Baggins because I'm on a journey to defeat evil.
Oh my god.
Understand that when I rap, I don't have a plan. I don't plan what I'm saying. I just spill what because I can. Yeah, my dick. I will impale it. It feels like I'm in high school again with a bunch of hooligans. Like I could just read this out of context. See, that's how you know
Definitely.
that the game is strong. Yeah, bitch. I'm on the fucking Olympics switching A. I've been just bitching. Oh, I'm sorry. That's just too much ambition. I'm just saying, man, you are not a great man. I think I need a statement. Fucking ridiculous. A bunch of clowns. Oh my god, he did this. A bunch of sounds. I ain't reading what the fuck they all said at all because truthfully, I'm too tall and they're not involved. Yeah, haha, watching The Sopranos. Then he beats up the beats a little bit. That's really disgusting. Told her to get out of my house, doesn't understand why she's leaving yet. Looking like I need respect. Yeah, that is another reference to the abuse. What the fuck am I doing? On every platform I'm verified. So there ain't shit that I gotta verify. Wow, that was so hard. Oh my god. But when the sun comes on, yeah, I'm like a musical bandit. Time to challenge myself where the drums are. I'm a simple man. So in all honesty, he just keeps referencing Simple Plan, like you know the band Simple Plan.
Yeah, of course I know Simple Plan, bro. I love their music.
Yeah. He's like, I ain't talking about the band Simple Plan. Yes, I'm not I guess I don't know if I'm a simple man. I ain't, where am I supposed to be? Yeah. These damn friends who said that they are friends. I feel like Rigby at the end of the one episode of Regular Show.
Which fucking episode?
It's a reference to Ricky's graduation day.
Why does that have to do? Dude, this is like. Was this guy on drugs when he did this shit, or was
No,
he
he
just like?
probably was because like he admitted that he was smoking weed while he was like listening to music
This is
again.
this should be a lesson to any rapper. Like, be careful how much weed you smoke, or your brain might be fried enough where you're creating this type of shit.
Black Beatles is a song I could play. I got a bitch in the studio, yeah. Sing a studio A. I don't know what that means, but I'm curious. Estudio in Spanish is most commonly translated to study in English. So it has a little. So he's not studying in this. Yeah, and what it is, man. Yeah, man. She took the fucking kids, man. Yeah.
Stick the fucking kids.
You know what it is, man. Hey, yeah. She was Islam. Hey, yeah.
She was Islam.
Yeah, no. The funny thing is that like after I was done analyzing the lyrics, one of the members of Flex Entertainment said, "So he was Big Baller B this whole time. He wasn't faking this shit." Because literally the lore of Big Baller B was that he was selling crack. The lore of him was that he was selling crack to children and he went to jail. I'm not even kidding.
Oh my god, what the fuck? All right, man.
Yeah, I still got like so much left to go.
Oh, I don't know about reading the rest of this.
No. So yeah, no, he says, I'm not gay, I could tell. I'm just gonna skim through it.
Why is my
I'm not-
OBS having issues again?
That sucks.
Have you
I'm
ever
not
had this
gay.
issue? Like, it's been flashing.
Yeah.
Like, I've been having these random flashes on OBS.
No, I've had that issue too. It's probably Wi-Fi. Yeah, so he references Kiwi Farms.
Oh, of course he does.
Haters be so mad they're trying to put me on a list. Yeah, I heard about the whole Kiwi Farms fiasco. Bitch, you listen to Lupe fiasco.
You listen to
Oh shit, I'm not gay, I could tell, but I watched Brokeback Mountain and I ain't gonna lie. Never thought I'd love a movie about fucking a guy. Couldn't make this shit up if I tried.
Fucking a guy.
Okay, I gotta throw through. He mentions Brokeback Mountain once. He mentioned watch Brokeback Mountain. I am medieval gay. That's my favorite line. That was my favorite line. Medieval gay. Yeah. So smoked. The bad bitch needs to pipe down. He talked about his wife. I'm not gay. I feel like I'm Little Dicky in jail part 1 because they're thinking about Me Too movement. I'm a part of the Me Too.
Yeah. More like you're how is he part of the Me Too movement?
Part of the Me Too movement. I don't play on the playground making all these gay sounds in the prison yard. Yeah, we back there. Gotta tell you, man, they used to pull my hair. That's why I got it cut in the first place.
Oh,
Bad
shit.
bitch slurp it on me like a cannibal. Bitch, I eat the pussy like a cannibal.
Oh no, why is there more flashes? Fuck.
Ah.
Sorry for the technical difficulties, y'all.
No, you're good.
My computer.
Even though they want me to do the blue pill, motherfucker. Listen, motherfucker, nutsucker, nut tucker. Oh my god. But yeah, no. To finish this off, because essentially
like, no offense, man. Like, this is interesting and all, but like, I've been streaming for I've been streaming for 2 hours already.
Yeah, man. No, but to give I just beat a girl. Yeah.
What?
So yeah, Brad. Yeah, she missed my company. Yeah, I'm about to rhyme that with "come for me."
Did he actually hit some? Like, did he actually hit his girlfriend after?
No, he
like,
did not.
writing? Okay, I was like gonna say, like, was he like? More questions that need to be answered.
No, in all honesty, he got arrested for domestic violence, but it was for verbal and financial abuse, not for physical abuse.
Oh, okay, good.
So yeah, but yeah, no, I just wanted to share that with you because I'm just gonna finish it off here. I wanted to share that with you because doing that analysis was 6 hours. I did 6 hours out of one of my nights off just to analyze the lyrics. Nah, it was rough.
I was like, I bet you were losing brain cells as you were like
No, I
fucking
was losing brain
reading
cells
this.
because he dissed his mother multiple times. He, out of context, he talked about his wife multiple times,
Okay.
and yeah,
All right.
haha,
So
gang.
what we like to do here on this show, A.J. Well, what I should have done, like my first episode went well. I'm gonna pull this up real quick. I had a puppy cam.
Puppy cam.
Yeah. So this is how I like to. This puppy cam. I was gonna do owl cam, but the problem is owls for some reason, like the owl cams I was finding were from California, and it's not dark there. So,
Aw.
and my
I
local
mean,
zoo.
heck, you could. I mean, heck, if you wanted to, you could just use the FERT cam, the pirate software. 'Cause I don't-
I'm not into that shit. Ew, fuck ferrets, man. I don't like them,
Aw. Okay, we'll
dude.
talk about that after stream. Okay,
I'm
puppy cam.
sorry.
Let's go.
Okay, so these is from a organization that helps people get dogs for this organization helps adopts puppies and then trains them to for the field. These are all labs. My friend has a black lab at her house, and these dogs are just fucking adorable, man. I love labs. Like when I
No,
go to my friend's house,
I had a
her lab is so fucking cute. You do have a lab. Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Yeah, my aunt does. And then I grew up with a black lab as a kid.
Dude, my friend has a black lab and she's old, but she's like, "Oh, look at the puppies. Oh, look, these two. These two are having a little rivalry. Oh, the other ones are taking little puppy naps." You know,
But anyway,
I should show off my puppy. I don't know if I have a photo. Did I send you a photo of the puppy the other day?
I don't think you did. I don't think I've seen the puppy yet.
No, you did it like months back. Remember? Back in
Yeah,
May.
I think it was like a video stream though.
Oh yeah, it was a video. No, wait. I'm gonna send. I can send you the video and then pull it up on my Discord. We'll also end this off with a little image of my dog, my puppy, because she's getting bigger, and I don't think I've actually shown her on here yet. All right. This is so cute. Look at the black one, the black and yellow one. Oh, they're playing. My puppy's needing to learn the lesson of personal space because she keeps fucking with the old dog and she keeps fucking with me, and I'm about tired of it.
Like, oh damn! It looks like two of those labs. One of those labs are.
The
Oh,
ones over there are sleeping on each other.
oh,
Okay,
okay.
I'm gonna send you this. Wait, the fuck, do I have it on here? Oh, earlier that the dogs were wearing a sweater. To end it off, I will be sending A dot the this video so I can show it on here because I can't. I feel like an old person right now.
Gotcha.
I want to send
But
videos to myself.
I actually need to go because I'm gonna go say hi to my aunt real quick. I'm gonna go say hi to that dog.
All right.
I will.
Well, anyways, we're gonna end it off here. Thanks A.J for showing us some Brad taste in music and joining us for the Starman shit. I appreciate you coming on, brother.
All
Come
right.
on if you want.
All right. Feel free to like check out my stuff. I will post a link
You're still
tree.
A.J, right?
Yeah, I'm still A.J everywhere.
Y'all check him out on A.J. He's got some banger music and he's getting back into some content creation. So
Yeah,
definitely
I got a
check him out.
Netflix video on the way. I got like 50 more reviews I need to write, and then I gotta start the video editing process, which is gonna be fun.
Oh shit! I don't think I actually showed the puppies on the fucking stream because I was doing a live. Hang on, I'll have you go, man. I'll see you later. I'm gonna show the dogs on the stream
See ya.
itself. See ya. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. We will be getting back to the puppies in a moment here. Okay, well, let's pull this up. Okay. Sorry guys, I wasn't actually showing you all the puppies. I was just showing A.J. So this is the puppy cam. I figured at the end we've talked about some funny but also serious topics here on the Silver Knight show. And as an idea, I like to end off the videos with some puppy cams because who doesn't love puppies? These puppies are being trained. These labs are being trained for service dogs. So some people need service dogs for emotional, physical support. I don't have a service dog, but I have two beautiful babies myself. But they're not labs. My friend has a black lab. Anyways, we're gonna end off the stream with this. Look how adorable they are. Oh, they're sleeping. Okay, this one really wants to play. He doesn't understand the concept of like sleeping. Look, he's trying to pile in with his brothers and sisters. It's so sweet. With that being said, thanks again for A.J for coming out. Definitely go check him out. Definitely come back and watch the stream. If you don't get a chance to catch this as a VOD on my YouTube channel. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe. Thank you for another fantastic episode, and goodbye.